I remember the day I decided I wanted to grow up and become a dancer. Good times. Most people have that dream when they're 6. Not me. 37. Everyone around me is settling down, buying houses, having children, advancing in their careers, and I'm standing in front of the mirror thinking, you know what the world needs? This. A 37-year-old man discovering choreography. Everyone else wanted to play football or become a YouTuber. And there was me, a fully grown adult, deciding it might finally be time to pursue my destiny. Dance. I don't even know what kind of dancer I wanted to be. I hadn't thought that far ahead. I just knew there would be music, there would be movement, and somehow there would be applause. That's confidence, isn't it? Skipping the entire learning process and going straight to the standing ovation. I hadn't taken one lesson, hadn't learned one routine, didn't even stretch. But mentally, I'm already on tour. Madison Square Garden, 20,000 people. Joe O, Joe O, Joe O. Meanwhile, in reality, I'm in my bedroom trying to touch my toes. Can't do it. 37 is an interesting age to decide you want to become a dancer because at 18, your body goes, let's do this. At 37, your knees want to see the paperwork first. What exactly are we doing? Dancing. For how long? I don't know, maybe an hour? No, we haven't even started. And we're finished. You have to negotiate with your own body. I tried one move. One, my back went. Was that necessary? Apparently, my spine has HR now. Joao, could you come in for a quick meeting? We've had some complaints from the lower back. The knees are threatening industrial action, and your left ankle has handed in its notice. This whole dancing thing has really made me think about my childhood. Because when I was a kid, my mom would sometimes sit at the kitchen table and just stare at me. You know that look mothers give you? No words, just disappointment with eye contact. As a child, I never understood it. I'd think, why is mom looking at me like that? Now I understand. She wasn't angry, she was mentally Googling, is it too late to put him up for adoption? Can you return a child without a receipt? Does he have to be faulty, or can I just say I've changed my mind? Love my mom. Bless her. But this whole dancing thing has made me realize she might have been right all along. Joao should have been adopted, and not by anyone nice. No, I didn't need one of those supportive families. Oh, Joao, follow your dreams. No, look where following my dreams got me. 37 years old, throwing my back out to Beyonce. I needed strict parents. The kind of parents who would have stopped this nonsense immediately. I'd walk into the kitchen. Mom, Dad, I've decided I want to be a dancer. Silence. 5-second stare. You can't even walk into a room without bumping into something. Sit down. Dream over. Career saved. Back intact. That's what I needed. Because I am clumsy. I walk into furniture that's been in the same place for years. How? I live there. That table hasn't moved since 2019, yet somehow every Thursday, bang. Where did you come from? It's a table, Joao. It's been waiting for you, and I want to be a dancer? Imagine me at an audition. The choreographer says, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everyone goes left. I go into a wall. They're doing pirouettes. I'm apologizing to a lamp. Sorry, mate. Didn't see you there. I tried practicing at home once. Put some music on. Close the curtains. Very important. I don't need witnesses. Started moving. And for about 10 seconds, I felt incredible. I thought, I've got this. This is natural. Then I caught myself in the mirror. Oh, that's not what I thought I was doing. In my head, Michael Jackson, in the mirror, a man trying to escape a spider. There was no rhythm, just panic. At one point, I did something with my arms that I can't explain. Even I was frightened. I stopped the music and stood there thinking, maybe mom can still adopt me out. I even started imagining what my professional dance career would look like. People would ask, what style do you specialize in? I'd say, interpretive, because that's what people say when nobody knows what they're doing. What does the dance represent? Lower back pain. And this movement? Regret. And why are you lying on the floor? That's not choreography. Please call someone. The problem is I still believe in myself. That's the tragedy. There's still a tiny voice inside me going, you could do it? Really? At 37? You could become a dancer. Could I? Absolutely. What about my knees? Don't listen to them. That's terrible advice. My knees are the only ones being realistic. My brain is saying, chase your dreams. My knees are saying, we have reviewed your application and unfortunately, at this time we will not be moving forward. And social media makes it worse. You see these incredible dancers online. They're spinning, jumping, doing backflips. I watch one video and think, I could learn that. No, you couldn't. You pulled a muscle putting on a sock yesterday. Let's manage expectations. But maybe I shouldn't give up. Maybe there's still a dance career out there for me. I just need to find the right ipati style. Something slower, much slower. Ideally, something where I don't move. Is there competitive standing? I could do that. Put me on stage. Music starts. I stand completely still. Audience is confused. Judges are crying. Powerful. So brave. What does it represent? I'll say, a 37-year-old man listening to his knees. Standing ovation. Finally. My dream comes true. And somewhere, wherever my mom is, she's looking down at me, still giving me that same stare, and I know exactly what she's thinking. I knew I should have kept the receipt. Written, produced, and edited by Joao Nsita, That Love Podcast production.